Hi everybody, it's me Kendall. This is my first time actually live streaming on YouTube. It's a miracle how I can look at stuff when I am bored. But my full name is Kendall Blake Skelton, and I hope everybody enjoys my channel. I mean, it's probably gonna be some interesting stuff on my channel, but yeah. So today's topic is, let's see. Today's topic is, what shall we talk about? So I'm gonna start off with my childhood. I've been a foster child. I was adopted at 2 months. Don't even know who my real parents are. And pretty much today's topic is about you guys get to knowing me. And so yeah. So growing up, I was treated like a I don't know. Let's just say I was treated basically like a slave. And I did a lot of work that my parents should have helped me, but they were my adopted parents. They were cruel, evil, and it's just thinking about it makes me want to cry, you know. But let's just say I was beaten, choked, almost to death, and my life was just, it was horrible growing up. So what I did when I turned like 16 and 17, I went to high school in Miramani High, all the way in Orinda. But those that do know me, that live in California, feel free to subscribe, have comments, and do the best you can, because my life was just boring. But now I've been through 3 shelters, and now I'm finally in boarding care. I had 4 different jobs. I worked at a restaurant, construction, tree service, landscaping. I used to work at volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club. Now I volunteer at a senior center, and I do a lot of that stuff. But today is, like I said, it's just an intro of who I really am. On the inside, I have a kind heart. Pretty much a lot of people say I have a gold heart, because I've helped homeless people. I've gave them food. I gave them a lot of stuff that they deserved. In reality, every day I go out there, people drive right past them, don't even give them money, don't even say hello. But me, on the other hand, this right here is pure. I help. I love everybody. I mean, it's a miracle how my life changed from childhood to now. I am now 21, and I have a good life, you know. And I got my roommate sitting next to me on his bed. He's not feeling good today, so I'm keeping an extra eye on him. I mean, I have a lot of friends, and it's amazing how I just turned myself around. Yeah, but going back to the fact that when I was 17, I went to my school, complained, CPS came out, and they warned my parents. They warned my dad. They told my dad, they said, if you keep doing what you're doing to him, we will take him. He thought they were joking, and they weren't. They literally, I went back to my school, complained to my counselor, and said, hey, look, I'm tired of being abused. I'm tired of being treated like shit. Excuse my language. But I'm tired. I told my counselor, I said, enough's enough. It's time to move on. I said, I want to leave that family, blah, blah, blah. And so my sisters vouched for me too. They said they want me in a safer place. But you know, the problem with my adopted mom and my adopted dad, my adopted mom let him do what he did to me. They didn't feed me for a month, 2 months, almost a week. I went without food. I was locked in a room with a bucket to go to the bathroom, and it was bad. You know how disturbing it was? They even locked me in a bathroom and put me in a tub. You know how disturbing it was having somebody come into the bathroom, go to the bathroom while I'm behind that curtain, and just laying there in the tub. You know how embarrassing that was? and how it was just, I'm sorry, but my sister said he needs to go. We don't want him here because his life's in danger. And now I'm an uncle to two kids. I have a nephew and a niece, but I barely see them. I barely speak to my family. But life's life. You gotta move on. People out there, try to help one another. Be respectful. If you see somebody that's in need of help, help them. Don't ignore them. Help them. I don't care if they're a bad person. I mean, do what you gotta do. Help them. Just go out there. Show your inner self, not the evil part, the good part. Because that's what God created us to do. Is help one another and not be cruel. My life has changed so much. I've been helping a lot of people. I've been in a police class. I'm thinking of becoming a first responder. But that's a little bit on my life. Please hit that like button, guys. Please subscribe. That will mean a lot to me. And Happy New Year. And I will talk to you guys soon. God bless you all. Goodbye.